Generally, attic conversions and dormer buildings are very cold and insulated the wrong way. The reason these types of properties are so cold is that the cold air is getting in through the fascia soffit ventilation section and putting everything under pressure and cooling it all down. Let's go inside and see how this cold air is affecting the property and what we can do about it. We're upstairs in the attic conversion and the cold air is getting into the home behind this wall. That cold air is impacting the home in three very specific ways. Firstly, there's no insulation behind this wall at all, so the cold air is freezing this wall, and then this wall is pulling all the heat out of this room. Secondly, that cold air is moving between upstairs and taking heat from the timbers, the ceiling downstairs and the floor upstairs, and moving freely to the other side and escaping, cooling down the house even further. Thirdly, now we're downstairs, the cold air is getting into the dry lining system up in the corner, moving throughout it, taking heat away, and even panning out the bottom underneath the skirting board, moving across the floor, cooling everything down. Now let's go back upstairs into the crawl spaces and have a look at the very specific insulation systems that are required to stop this cold air. We're in the crawl spaces now behind the attic conversion within the home, and we've done four very specific measures in here. Firstly, we've installed a spray foam insulation system onto the back of the rafters with a big ventilation gap to keep everything breathing and permeating and fresh and healthy. That's going to stop the cold air getting into the building and putting everything under pressure. Secondly, we've sprayed open cell spray foam onto the back of the stud-work to slow up the transfer of heat from that room into this space. Thirdly, we've pumped cellulose insulation underneath the attic conversion and between all the joisting. That's a fantastic material for insulation, for soundproofing and fireproofing. And fourthly, we've done quite a bit of storage works for this client. So the plywood's been installed wherever we could so that they could just use the space for storage. We've protected electrics and taken care of a few other details. He's gone from having no insulation materials at all to all the right systems, methods and materials. So he's going to notice quite a difference in this house.